Need more picks. Yeah. We've got more dwarves here. That could be really handy. Got some more gems in the walls, but I think I'll probably just smooth them as is. I guess with here, what I can do is... I think there's a hotkey built into the game, but I don't remember what it is. So I just do copy stock. It copies a stockpile setting.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
And then I can go in place. We got whiskey and chocolate coming in. It's very exciting. We'll go ahead and just do this. And I like these like stockpiles that just hold everything. They're pretty easy to manage. We'll take a look at the whiskey and chocolate in a second. To there. Okay, excellent. Assign the dwarf alpaca to take care of the llama, please. It's so perfect. Ha ha! Refreshing, refreshing, refreshing. Oh my god, hey Nick, thank you very much for that. A nice contribution to our, again, today it's the CPU and RAM fund. I've watched your YouTube channel for years, and this is my first opportunity to give back. Thanks for all you do. Well, thank you very much, Nick. That is really, really appreciated. Thank you. Milk the yak and shit llama. Yeah, we need a farmer's workshop for that, don't we? Farmer's workshop, which is not blocked. I believe we'll be able to enable some of that stuff. Get a fishery over here too. There, that's also not blocked. Oh, we need blocks for the ashery. That's fine. Okay, then the next thing we're gonna do is get ourselves a wood furnace right here to start making some charcoal. And then we'll get a smelter just across the way, like that. So we're gonna set up a stockpile for wood right outside of here. And for the smelter, I mean, it's gonna be a little trickier because I'll set up a couple of tiles for one thing and another thing over here. This is actually going to be not for stone. Disable stone. It's gonna be bars blocks, but what it really is for coal. Is that it? Just the one coal category? Maybe? I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, you can have bins, and then over here, stone is going to be just metallic ore. Something like that. I don't know. Doesn't matter too much. Lamb should be your primary foodstuff as vengeance for kin. That's true. If we can get some sheep up in here, that would be very good. So what I'm going to do is... Oops. Hang on. Cancel the recording here because I'm derping it up. Record. Mine. Fine. We're going to get another row of these workshops carved out. And then what I'm going to do over here is, this is going to be where we have our nest boxes. So I'll just down one side, basically. I could just have this be a big room. I don't know what else I'm going to do with some of this space. We could use this for some of our offices, for our bookkeeper and manager, maybe. Actually, you know what? I will do this, and I'll leave a double wall here, because it'll look slightly more impressive. Something like that.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
Whiskey and chocolate? Maybe I'll do something like this, actually, for these guys. That might look kind of cool. Hang on, I'll check the whiskey and chocolate in a second, I promise. Yeah, actually. Can I fit another one that's the same size? I don't know if we need another office for something else. Yeah, but then it's a little... I think I want a double wall here. The mayor's office right next to the irritating squawking rooster enclosure. Maybe I don't need a double wall right there. And that fits nicely. Yeah, we need some wheelbarrows, I know. Maybe I'll just set a job now. There are like 10 of them queued up. Maybe make the middle office smaller. It's probably best if we just have 2 offices in here, whatever that size might be. What? Why is this blue? Oh, I think I changed the priority accidentally. Alt-P, hide that. Oh, M for marker only. So that, oh, that wouldn't be a job. I see. So I had hit M. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe we'll just do that. Leave a gap in between. Maybe we'll figure out something we want to do with it later. Make office, but make them L-shaped, one going north, the other going south. Yeah, okay. Still lots of digging happening. We can't make more picks yet. Let's see. Over here, we have no one with an architect job? That doesn't seem likely. I think our architect's just busy. Now, I don't know if they ever made it so that the architect skill makes a difference. For a long time, it really didn't. So there's no reason that you couldn't just have it enabled for everyone. So we got an architect over here is... It's Sphinx is our architect. Carpentry, this, plus hauling. Oh, is it autumn already? Jeez, time flies. A waiting room between them. You really have a standing desk? Yep. Electric one. I can change the height as I want. Finish setting up the farming? That's a good question. It should be. We should double check it. Last time we checked, they were still building the plots. I believe it defaults to plump helmets, so I think... Or maybe it doesn't default to any crop whatsoever. I don't know. Yeah, the saving definitely takes longer than it used to. My world's too big. Attach bedrooms to the offices in the empty space. I suppose that's true. We could assign private bedrooms there. Just tiny little ones. There we go. There's the save. So if we come here and check out here and there. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't assign anything. So I'm going to just shift click to assign plump helmets to all the seasons. Yeah, good. Excellent. So at least we have food crops coming in. We'll deal with the other seeds later on. DF Hack Auto Farm is your friend. Oh, I don't know Auto Farm. I've used lots of automated things in DF Hack. We'll have to take a look at that. Probably should have just done a macro for this, but that's okay. Boom, done. Don't forget to buy wheat seeds and honey for your mead. Okay. I know, we need bedrooms. We're poor people. Dining room. We need so many things. We've like, you know, we've got a ridiculous amount of mining jobs queued up. We don't need to rush this bit out, actually. Let me go ahead and reblock this here. Ditto there. Okay. You can sleep under their workbenches. Dorm is good for the first 2 years or so. I mean, we may do something like that, but I can see ourselves starting with bedrooms pretty quickly. So the eternal question, what size do we make our bedrooms? Do we go with the 3x1, just functional dwarves, don't need no fanciness, or do we go for something really extravagant like 2x3? Ooh. How do you get new dwarves in this game? More migrants come over time, especially as, you know, as your fortress goes well. Do a 1x1 bedroom for everyone. 3x3? Now that's just crazy talk. 3x3.
It's whiskey and chocolate.
We're not elves, for crying out loud. Alright, so we got some doors planned out over there. We got some more whiskey and chocolate coming in from... Oh, it looks like the Atar! We're gonna want more doors planted over here. You know, nice pretty doors make dwarves happy. Dwarves appreciate any sort of, you know, well done construction. Get happy thoughts from passing by it. We could put doors around all the workshops. I think I'll wait until later. But yeah, the Atar says, woo, I'm here, I'm late, but I'm here. Was challenged for this fort, seeing my suggestion bomb last week. I don't know. We could still do the gifting, but we've sort of lost that sort of Christmassy theme. I'm still thinking what we do is we piss off the elves as much as possible, just like our standard runs. Because I really want like giant... I want elves to show up and try to siege us and attack us. I just think that would be so much fun. That would be 5x5. 1x1 bedrooms, golden doors for everyone. I think we'll go. We'll do the 2x3. It looks nice. 3x3 lets you have the bed, a shelf, a statue, a dresser, and a place for 2 other things. True. Of the gifting challenge. We might. I think we'll still gift to dwarves. So we want to like plan that we might, you know, there might be a big hallway here later on. Probably not, but we would allow for that. And the 2x2 spacing still. So if we do something like this, you know, I can see us doing something like this. Let's start here. And then a 1 spacer over here. What do you think? 3x3 we never see that. That's true. We could go with something that looks very different and might look really cool once we start. Okay, let's as an alternate idea. So if we did go 3x3, there's that. The thing we could do as well is a pattern that's more like this instead for the bedrooms. And what if we did something really crazy?
It's whiskey and chocolate.
And somehow... like, had something bizarre like this going on? Or, like, I'm trying to think of, like, Tetris-y ways of doing something. We'd have to get quite large for it to really Tetris together in a way that, like, you can see. Like, you can get... That's like, you know... Or, I suppose instead of here, then you end up with, like, a door on the other side to another hallway and get things like that. But, like, that's stupid amounts of space. What's the whiskey and chocolate have to say? Hey, it's Crazy Muffins! Longtime fan, love your work. Cheers from Australia. Oh, hey! Are you the one that was saying in chat it's like 4 o'clock in the morning or something like that, but Dwarf Fortress is on, so you gotta watch? That's awesome. I mean, can we... Something like this would be different and weird. Right? Hallway. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do 2x3, but I'm not going to do it in this orientation. I'm going to do it like this instead. Yeah. It'd be interesting to throw in some variation every couple of steps for something, but I don't know what else we'd throw in. Like, if... maybe every 2 rows we put in a thing for, like, future, coffins. No, it's not Dwarf, it's not DF Hack that's doing this. Built into Dwarf Fortress forever is the ability to quickly record a macro. Just look it up on the wiki. Control R, Control P, Control S, Control L. Like, if you Control L, you can load up all your saved macros. A fancy room at the end of every hallway. Joining hallways to connect the living areas. I mean, maybe. The thing is, dwarves will never need to walk down here. It's like an important decision. We got to get this sort of, you know, right now. So if I were to record a macro. You know, it's the pessimistic way to think about it, but... then reload bedrooms 2. Oops. Load bedrooms 2, play. Sort of a bedroom block like this. I mean, we're gonna have like way too many coffins really to whatever ratio. Especially with bedrooms this freaking large. But I want something for variation. But I think I'm not gonna dig this out. Maybe what we'll do is we'll end up with a different pattern. Oh, did I hit freaking... I don't know. Oh, it's just the color of this? Yeah, okay. I was getting confused by the blue again.
There's no trade depot.
Have coffins wrap around the room blocks. True. Make a U-shaped hallway for bedrooms so you don't waste the bottom hallway space. Merchants need a depot, which I have put down. We need an architect. Okay, seriously. Architect work. Where? One of the things I can never find. I found it earlier. Architecture. Can I just click on the thing to turn it on and off for everyone? Oh, wow. That would have been a little faster. And what I'm going to do, actually, I think I'm going to not dig out these bedrooms here because I'm not committed. 2 rows I'm good with. I just don't know what the rest is going to be. Planting seeds, that's good. We should start to accrue mugs. Construct building is running, so that's probably what's going to happen over here. Put their coffins in their own room so they never forget what's going to come. Oh, it's kind of cool. Turn your dwarves' room into their own tombs. Oh, that is kind of interesting. Got doors being placed. 30 barrel job has been done. I mean, we'll set up some more stuff for that later for sure, but yeah. I think the work is happening here. It's just slow. The merchants will sit around for a little while, waiting for you to finish. Yeah, there you go. You're bringing stone over. Building the depot. The depot. I mean, you don't DBH all the random rocks around the cave. Well, we haven't gotten around to it yet. We probably will do it at some point, but I don't know. Just hiding it feels weird. Okay, time to share. World information was added. What do we request of our merchants? Always ask for a little leather. A little cloth. A little cloth. We don't need any crafts. And we don't need any wood. We're good here. Random metal bars are always going to be fine. A few more seeds is always usually appreciated, as are anvils. I used to ask for weapons. I don't know. We'll put some in there. Not much. Here, some bolts as well. Can we ask for sheep? Yeah. High priority on ewes and rams. We want them to bring us sheep. Bows. Cheeses. Various powders. It's going to be fine. Is extracts where we get honey? No, I don't know. Various meats and things. Various bits of that. Okay. Wheat seeds for me? Do you need... Well, I mean, I'm asking for all the seeds, so that's going to be in there. We'll be making our own like copper and stuff soon is the idea. All right. Finished talking about this stuff. Yep, all right. Various documents and prices and whatever. Doesn't matter. We're going to be selling you mugs. We're waiting for a mason to show up here. Masonry. Again, we only have one person enabled for that. And he's probably doing other jobs. Masonry skills. These guys have some possible competence. I'm just going to go and enable this for a little while, just to help with this. What I like to do is often I turn masonry on for everyone when we're building walls, and I make sure the workshops have skill requirements so that people who aren't actually good at masonry don't sit around doing masonry things. Fortify your entrance already. I know, you're right. Bad things did happen last time. We'll also want to go and tie up some dogs in here in the doorway. Mountain gnome has guzzled some ale. Wait, what? There's a mountain gnome going around drinking our booze. Oh, we're here. Wait. There's a bunch of gnomes. I think they just drank a bunch of stuff from the caravan. And yeah, it's not blood. These are leaves that have fallen from trees. It's not our booze. I think they stole it from the caravan, so it's not so bad. All right, seriously, someone get over here and build this goddamn building. Construct building. Okay, someone's got it. Booze for the booze god. What was this one? Oh yeah, the tanner shop, which also has the automatic job if hunting ever starts going. Set condition 1, gnomes in the booze. There we go. Construction finally. Get this shit started. Partially constructed. Nearly done. Come on, we gotta do this before the caravan leaves. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and ask our trader to come over here, and we'll go ahead and move goods. So what we're looking for are finished goods barrels, which apparently are that's interesting. Are they not like bins? Don't have any stuff in them? Because normally they show up as finished. Do we have mugs? Wait, we don't have mugs? Has no one been working at the DWARF workshop? No. What? What? Do we seriously? I had been assuming that we had a stone crafter here. Son of a bitch. Oh no, we do. Dragus, oh, he's probably just busy. Here, I'm gonna turn it on for some more people. I don't care. I should really turn on auto labor. We have no goddamn mugs! We could sell him some extra doors or something. Damn it. Yeah, but he's also a mason. Yeah, too much overlapping. I should probably, what's our idleness? Oh, we have 0 right now. Digging, storing, whatever. Okay. So I don't need to worry about auto labor. I mean, everyone's super busy. Yeah, we're basically sitting at 0 idlers. So everyone's got a ton of stuff to do. It's just not the stuff I necessarily want. We could sell them a bunch of logs. Could sell them some wheelbarrows. Some of our buckets. We'll start with that. Sell the gnomes. I mean, they're still running around. We're gonna have to go on a gnome hunt. Wouldn't spikes sell fairly well? I mean, we could put in a quick job for it, but we're starting to construct mugs. We'll be able to get some mugs in there. Hey, Dragus. Yeah, you're being overworked is all, man. Feel bad. I'm gonna put in a job for more wooden bins. Not bookbinding is actually not what I wanted. Wooden bin. Well, again, we'll probably set up some sort of perpetual job with like limitations and things soon. Gnome punting season has arrived. Makes me remember the bit in Harry Potter novels where they de-gnome the garden at the burrow. Oh, there's some fighting. The mountain gnome is fighting with a capybara. Man, these capybaras are dangerous. Sell gems. Ooh. Yeah.